The history of Iceland began with the settlement by Viking explorers and the people they enslaved from Western Europe, particularly in modern-day Norway and the British Isles, in the late 9th century. Iceland was still uninhabited long after the rest of Western Europe had been settled. Recorded settlement has conventionally been dated back to 874. Although archaeological evidence indicates Gaelic monks from Ireland, known as papar according to Sagas, may have settled Iceland earlier. The first permanent settler in Iceland was Ingólfur Arnarson, who arrived in 874. He was followed by many others, and by the end of the 10th century, the population of Iceland had reached around 50,000. The Icelanders established a unique system of government, the Althing, in 930. The Althing is the world's oldest parliament still in operation. It was a democratic assembly where all freemen could participate. In the 13th century, Iceland came under the rule of Norway. This was a period of political instability, and the Althing was suspended for a time. In 1380, Norway and Denmark entered into a union called the Kalmar Union. Iceland was part of this union until 1944. During the 16th century, Iceland converted to Lutheranism. This was a time of great upheaval, as the Icelanders had to give up their traditional beliefs and practices. In the 19th century, Iceland began to move towards independence. The Althing was restored in 1844, and Iceland became a self-governing dominion within the Danish realm in 1918. Iceland finally gained full independence in 1944. Since then, it has been a prosperous and peaceful country. Here are some of the important events in Icelandic history. 874, Ingólfur Arnarson becomes the first permanent settler in Iceland. 930, the Althing, the world's oldest parliament still in operation, is founded. 1262, Iceland comes under the rule of Norway. 1380, Iceland becomes part of the Kalmar Union. 1550, Iceland converts to Lutheranism. 1844, the Althing is restored. 1918, Iceland becomes a self-governing dominion within the Danish realm. 1944, Iceland gains full independence. Iceland is a fascinating country with a rich history. It is a land of contrasts, with beautiful scenery and a unique culture. I hope this brief overview has given you a better understanding of its history.